अस्सलामुअलैकुम फ्रेंड्स। तो कैसे आप सब? उम्मीद करता हूँ मेरे सब दोस्त खैरियत से होंगे। वेलकम है दोस्तों आप लोगों का मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पर। दोस्तों आज मैं आप लोगों के लेकर आया हूँ BNY मेलन USA बैंक के बारे में तो इन्फॉर्मेशन। तो इस वीडियो को देखना है दोस्तों। आप लोगों ने लास्ट तक वीडियो पसंद आए तो वीडियो करना लाइक, दोस्तों के साथ शेयर, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना। चलिए दोस्तों आज की वीडियो की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। The Bank of New York Mellon Corporation, commonly known as BNY Mellon, is an American investment banking services holding company headquartered in New York City. BNY Mellon was formed from the merger of the Bank of New York and the Mellon Financial Corporation in 2007. It is the world's largest custodian bank and securities services bank company with $2.4 trillion in assets under management and $46.7 trillion in assets under custody as of the second quarter of 2021. It is considered a systemically important bank by the Financial Stability Board. BNY Mellon is incorporated in Delaware through its Bank of New York predecessor. It is one of the three oldest banking corporations in the United States and among the oldest banks in the world, having been established in June 1784 by a group that included American founding fathers Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr. T. Mellon and Sons Bank was founded in Pittsburgh in 1869 by Thomas Mellon and his sons Richard and Andrew. Andrew W. Mellon later became Secretary of the Treasury. The first bank in U.S. was the Bank of North America in Philadelphia, which was chartered by the Continental Congress in 1781. Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin were among its founding shareholders. In February 1784, the Messrs. Bank in Boston was chartered. The shipping industry in New York City cafed under the leg of a bank and investors invited, and the 14% dividends that the Bank of North America paid, and months of local discussions culminated in a June 1784 meeting at a coffee house on St. George Square, which led to the formation of the Bank of New York Company. It operated without a charter for 7 years. Initial plan was to capitalize the company with $750,000, a third in cash and the rest in mortgages. But after this was disputed, the first offering was to capitalize it with $500,000 in gold or silver. When the bank opened on June 9, 1784, the full $500,000 had not been raised. 723 shares and been sold, held by 192 people. Aaron Burr had 3 of them, and Hamilton had one. and a half shares. The first president was Alexander McDougall, and the cashier was William Seton. York Cotton Exchange later moved into the bank, provided the United States government the first loan in 1789. The loan was orchestrated by Hamilton, then Secretary of the Treasury, and it paid the salaries of United States Congress members and President George Washington. The Bank of New York was the first company to be traded on the New York Stock Exchange when it first opened in 1792. In 1796, the bank moved to a location at the corner of Wall Street and William Street, which would later become 48 Wall Street. The bank had a monopoly of banking services in the city until the banking of the Manhattan Company was founded by Aaron Burr in 1799. The Bank of New York and Hamilton vigorously opposed its founding. During the 1800s, the bank was known for this conservative lending practices that allowed it to weather financial crises. It was involved in the funding of the Morris and Erie canals and steamboat companies. The bank helped finance both the War of 1812 and the Union Army during the American Civil War. Following the Civil War, the bank loaned money to many major infrastructure projects, including utilities, railroads, and the New York City subway. Through the early 1900s, the Bank of New York continued to expand and prosper. In July 1922, the bank merged with the New York Life Insurance and Trust Company. The bank continued to profit and pay dividends throughout the Great Depressions, and its total deposits increased during the decade. In 1948, the bank again merged, this time with the Fifth Avenue Bank, which was followed by a merger in 1966 with the Empire Trust Company. The bank holding company was created in 1969। तो दोस्तों, आपको आज की वीडियो कैसे लगी कमेंट सेक्शन में ज़रूर बताएं। वीडियो पसंद आए तो वीडियो को करना लाइक, दोस्तों के साथ शेयर और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अल्लाह हाफिज़।